guys, it's me Alexis and I'm here today with a brand new video. So for today's video, I have done something that you guys have been requesting for a while. This is what my channel used to be based off of, like 24/7, but then I kept getting all the bullshit like your stories are fake. Like, oh my god, you're like a compulsive liar. So I stopped doing it, but today I have a story time video which you guys have been requesting a lot. So I tweeted yesterday, if you don't follow me on my Twitter, you should, it's gonna be right here. I tweeted yesterday a poll saying, do you wanna vote, do you wanna hear the time I ran from the police at Vidcon or creepy guy stories? And creepy guy stories were like when I was like walking and like some guy tried to like steal a purse. Or like when I was walking, some guy said like, I'm gonna kill you, like shit like that. Like not like creepy boys that like stalked me, but like did stalk me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'll make a whole video, probably be uploaded later this week or next week, explaining those experiences. But you guys chose this one, so yeah. So today's story time is from Vidcon, so that was July. I think it was July, June or July of the summer. I really have been contemplating on posting this. This is a true story. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, you waited so long, it's definitely fake. No, I just like, I don't know, I didn't want to put anything involving like the police on my channel, but we really weren't doing anything wrong, so I was like, fuck it, let's just post this anyways, because it's pretty crazy. And also I put my hair in this little ponytail thing, so if I look bald, that's why. I swear I have bangs and like hair, but like, yeah. So basically, I've been like contemplating on whether or not to post it. And it's going to be a little bit confusing how to follow this story just because I didn't ask anyone except Karina. My friend Karina, if you guys know her, she's a YouNower, she has Musical.ly, she's like an Instagrammer, she's like one of my good friends, one of my best social media friends. But she's the only one I asked, like, hey, can I put your name in it? And she said yes, so I'm just going to like refer to her basically. So yeah. Let's just get into this video. So this story takes place, as I said, VidCon 2016. VidCon's so much fun. If you haven't been there, you don't know what it is. It's basically like this huge social media convention, and it's all YouTubers and supporters and like everyone from other platforms like YouNow, Musical.ly. They all get together and they kind of just, it's a way for them to meet their supporters, like have panels, ask questions, like do Q&As. Like it's just a really good interactive way to like talk to people that you see on a screen. So I will be there more than likely this summer. I've gone the past 2 years, so you can obviously see me there. But more details will be on my social media closer to the time of the event. But basically, all of my friends are there. So everyone I do social media with and have done social media with for like 2-3 years are there. And I get to finally hang out with them. Like I only see them like twice a year minimum. Like it's no more than 4, no less than 2. Because I see them at Playlist, see them at VidCon, and then if they come to Chicago, I'll see them, or if I go to an event, I'll see them. But it's very, very small amounts. So when you see them, it's like, oh my god, like this is crazy. Like, you know, it's like a big ordeal. Like everyone loves it. So, basically at VidCon, this was like the 2nd or 3rd night. I don't really remember. It could have been towards the end. But a bunch of us were like, hey, like what can we do? And a rumor went around that there was a party. There was a VidCon like party with a bunch of like us. Like it wasn't like a one you need a wristband to get in. It was like a house party, okay? So it was like, I like was one of the people that was first found out about it, and I like told all my friends and they were like, yeah. And it wasn't like that big. It was like 30 or 40, like it was pretty small. It wasn't like a fucking Project X. But we all got into Ubers, and there was like 3 Ubers of my friends that showed up. So I'm not gonna disclaim who is in these Ubers because yet again I didn't ask for permission, so I'm not trying to like ruin anyone's like reputation or trying to make anyone look bad. So it was just 3 Ubers of people like extra large. So I was in one and Karina was in my Uber. I like remember everyone else, but like I can't say the names because I forgot to ask. But on the way there, it was interesting. We had a really big confrontational fight with an Uber driver that I actually got on video, but I'm not going to put that in here because yet again, I didn't ask the person and I don't want to disclose any of their information to make them look bad in any way, shape, or form. But we got into a huge altercation with the Uber driver. Like he ended up pulling over the car, like refusing to drive us. We had to like talk him into driving us because of something one of the passengers said. We had to apologize, be like, I'm so sorry, and then he was pissed. And we honestly thought he was gonna kidnap us because we like made him so mad. But after that, we just proceeded to the party and just like the Uber was silent. Like we just didn't talk. So we got to the party and like three of the Ubers arrived. And it was a kid's, like someone's house. Now I don't know why I say kid. It was someone's house that was at Vidcon, one of my friends. Like they were renting a house. So it wasn't like we were like, you know, it wasn't like we crashed a party. Like it was everyone that was there was invited. We get in and like I keep saying, it was 3 cars. So it wasn't that much people. And everyone gets in, and the way the house is set up was like there's a front door, and if you go left, there was a bunch of bedrooms. It was like a bedroom on the side, bedroom on the side, bedroom on the side. Then if you go right, there's a huge living room area, and then straight through the door was a back porch, and then out the sliding doors was a pool. It was like one of those like Florida rooms. I don't know if you like know what those are. It's like those like indoor porches. Like it's like connected to your house, but it's like inside your house included. I don't know, if you live in Florida, you live in like warm areas, you have like the one flat houses, you more than likely know what that is. But that's what it was. So mainly the people were in like the living room, and they were like in the backyard, and like we were only there for like 2 minutes. Like literally we got in and that's when like the party started. So we like had the music going and it wasn't really loud, and I'm like a mom. Like I get like paranoid. I'm not trying to go to prison. Like I was like, guys, we gotta keep the music down. Like we can't, like, I'm not trying to get you guys in trouble. I'm not trying to like have you guys panic, like get hurt. I was with Karina the whole time. I was like, hey, like I don't know. I have a really bad feeling something's gonna happen. My whole life, I've had bad feelings when something's gonna happen, and then like the next moment, like fuck, like we're screwed. Like literally my whole life. So basically this is what happened. I went to Vidcon by myself. My mom and my sister stayed in like a hotel nearby, but like I was like living with other people in a house. Like I rented another house with other people, like just like all my social media friends. So we all stay in a house. So I was thinking, like, I'm not trying to get booked, first of all, because I'm in California. I'm in Los Angeles or Anaheim. So if I get in trouble by the police, I'm not home. Like, who the fuck's gonna be able to get out of prison? Like, I was thinking, like, I'm gonna be locked up forever. So I was like, turn the music down. I'm not getting a noise complaint. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. No, fuck no. And the way that this house was, it was like in a neighborhood, okay? And there's a lot of details, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to set up the whole scene. So there was in a neighborhood, and I was like, fuck, like, we're fucked. So, some people were drinking, I wasn't. We got there literally 4 minutes. 4 minutes, we were in the house, 4 minutes. There were some people that were 21, like, but there was alcohol in the house, and that's why I was panicking. Not because I drank anything. I can pinky promise you people there, I did not drink 1 sip of alcohol in that party. I did not, so like, there's no reason for me to panic like that. But you know the law, like if you're in a room with alcohol and you're underage and it's open and people are drinking, you can get in trouble. So, 10 minutes that we all get there, 10, 15 minutes, we're all just sitting. I remember I was like taking a Snapchat, like we were all just hanging out. Someone comes running in, the police are here. I said, what? They were like, the police are here. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. And again, guys, it was like 1 in the morning, like it's past curfew, okay? There was open alcohol in the house. Was I drinking? No. Like my friends and I weren't, but there was people that were 21, you know what I'm saying? So like they had their alcohol, but like I didn't want to be caught in the same scenario. So they were like, the police are here. I was like, fuck. So I go and I remember peeking out the window in the bathroom and there's 3 cop cars. I was like, yeah. I'm panicking. So I went into panic mode because I'm not trying to get in trouble. Like I wasn't doing anything, but I didn't want to get in trouble for what other people were doing, you know what I'm saying? So I just like stuck to the situation. So when I get in really bad situations like this, I literally fend for myself. I don't give a fuck. Like if you're my friend and you're with me, fine. But my friends weren't running. Karina literally didn't run. Like she just stood there. She's like, it's LA. The cops are chill. I'm gone. Like I'm sorry. Like I don't care. So as I said before, there was like that Florida room, which is like the indoor porch that led to a screen door to a pool. And the out backyard was fenced in, okay? So this is what happened. So they said, the police are here, the police are here. Like they're coming into the house. Because like, they could see like, I don't even know why they were coming in the house. They didn't have a warrant, so maybe they were coming to the front door. I don't remember, but they were like coming to the door. And they were like, it's a noise complaint, it's a noise complaint, but like if they see anything, we're gonna get in trouble. I said, I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking noise complaint, I gotta go. So, I went out, like where that indoor porch was, out there, out the screen door, and that was the first time I was like in the backyard. And I get out there and I'm like, oh my god, like it's fenced in, like I can't go anywhere. There was a gate and that led into the front door, and that was, the cops were there, okay? I could go back in the house with everyone else and the cops were there, or I could jump over the fence. And what did I do? I jumped over the fence. So, bitch wasn't playing no games today. I say, gotta go. I was with one of my good friends, still one of my good friends to this day. I can't say his or her name. It's a guy. I can't say his name. But he was in the backyard with me and we were both like, no. Like, no. Like, we are not doing this right now. So he was like, what do you want to do? I was like, fuck, I don't know. Like, I don't know. He's like, I can pick you up. I can pick you up. Like, I promise I can pick you up. Like, it's fine. And as this is all going on, I hear people saying, like, they're in the house. They're in the house. They're in the house. I was like, fuck, I'm literally gonna go to prison. Like, I didn't even do anything. I'm just gonna go to fucking prison. So I was like, okay, fuck it. So he went like this and like propped me on his hand and pushed me over the fence into the neighbor's yard, okay? And this is when I was just thinking, like, how the fuck do I get out of here? Like, I can't go left, the cops are there. The right is like another neighbor's yard. I just was like, fuck it, I'm going straight. I was bolting out of there. So, thank God the next door neighbor did not have a fence around their backyard. So I was booking it alone. I was literally by myself because the guy that I was waiting for, when he still had to go over. So when I went over, I didn't even care. I didn't wait. I ran. Like, I ran. So I ended up running straight and I had my purse in my hand and I was booking it, like literally going as fast as I possibly can. I looked to my right and there's 7 guys. Like, I was the only girl. Like, all the girls stayed back because they couldn't jump, but like I got lifted. So there was 7 guys running with me and I was like, hi, I'm Alexis. Cause like some of them I didn't know. They were like friends of my friends. I knew one of them and they were like, hi, I'm blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And we just booked it. We kept running straight and I was like, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? And they were like, I don't know, but like you need to get out of here. Like, they're like searching people, like they're like getting people's names, like you need to get out of here. And I was like, okay, fuck it, like I'm gonna go. So I remember sprinting my ass all the way to this main road and I was like, okay, like I think I'm fine. Like, I ran like 4 blocks, but I was like, I don't want to risk it. Like, I just want to get back to like my house I was staying at, back to the hotels, because I could just go in my friends' rooms because some of my friends weren't there. So I remember we literally were like, where can we go? So we went to the Taco Bell. The fucking Taco Bell's closed. And we were like, what's open 24 hours? And there was a liquor store. And because one of the kids were 21, they were like, let's just go in there. I was like, oh, this is so stupid, but like, whatever. So we stood in, we got in the entrance, and then I remember I called everyone. I called Karina. I was like, where are you, where are you, where are you? She's like, I don't know, I'm like on some random block. She's like, I'm with blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, okay, I'm coming. And I was like, all our friends are back that way. Like, I'm gonna go try to find them. I don't really want to Uber by myself. I was like, but you guys can come with or not? And they're like, yeah, we'll come with. And I was like, okay. So then we like ended up meeting up with Karina and the rest of my friends that I was with, and I posted Snapchats on my story, if you've had me since VidCon, of us in the Uber on the way back from this party. Like, I posted it all. So yeah, honestly, like, it's not like I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get like anything like that, but I like avoided the situation. Like, the people that stayed at the parties, their names were taken. People that stayed at the party, like, they were like saying like, we need to drive you home, we need to call your parents. Like, I just got out of there and I remember I called my mom right after and I told her, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm safe, I just wanted you to know what happened. So yeah, that was that story. I've been meaning to tell for a while, just didn't know if I should, didn't know if I could. But yeah, that's that story. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more story times. I think I'm going to be mixing like makeup, haul, story time, like everything all into one. It sounds pretty cool. I'm about to pre-record another story time just to post more content. And I'm also thinking about uploading every Monday and Friday. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. If you think like maybe Tuesday and Friday or something, whatever you guys think, I really just want to be more active. Before you guys go, make sure you guys check out the description, my social media, P.O. Box, everything will be down below. And I really want to do a P.O. Box video because I get a lot of like PR packages, I get a lot of fan mail, and I like want to open it for you guys and like show everyone and say thank you on camera. So if you guys like that, make sure you let me know. But anyways, have an amazing rest of your day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon.